Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies. All right, so the Saints signed running back Cam Akers. Cam Akers drafted to the Rams, played for the Vikings, also played for the Texans. Couple teams in his NFL career. And honestly, he's been a pretty good running back. He's had two significant injuries, two Achilles injuries on different occasions. I believe not last year, but the year before last year, and then 2021. He had Achilles injuries, which obviously is tough for a running back, tough for any player in the NFL with all of the cutting, starting, stopping, and things like that. You don't want to have an Achilles injury. And now he's had two, but the Saints signed him at the running back position, which can mean a couple things. One, he could just be another camp body. And honestly, I'm like 85% sure that's what this is going to be, but I'm still making a video because it's Cam Akers, just a running back. I think this is going to be another camp body. Obviously, you have the roster right now with Alvin Kamara, then you have Kendrick Miller, you have Devin Neal, you have Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Those are the mainstays in the running back position. Now you add Cam Akers to that mix, and I think he can come in and compete. He can compete for that backup job. I mean, it's no one that's a guaranteed backup running back for the Saints right now with Clyde, Devin Neal, and then Kendrick Miller. So he can come in and compete with those guys. He's shown, in his NFL career, he can be a starter. He can be a backup. Like I said, coming off significant injuries. He's going to still continue to prove that he's bounced back fully from that. You just look at his stats over his career. We can take a look at that real quick. Rookie year with the Rams, had a pretty good season right there. Then he tore his Achilles. After that, come back starting again with the Rams. Had another pretty good year, 786 rushing yards. That's 7 touchdowns. That's a pretty good career. Then he played a backup role. Traded to Minnesota. Tore his Achilles, I believe, again in Minnesota sometime. But once again, backup role. Played behind Aaron Jones. Then went to Houston. Played behind Joe Mixon. And he played well in his backup role, in my opinion. Averaging 4 yards per carry in his career. Can also catch the ball out the backfield a little bit. Had 52 catches in his career. So I think it's a really, really solid pickup just for a guy to come and compete. I won't call him a vet, but he's been in the league 5-6 years now. So he's kind of older than still most of the guys in our running back room. Not named Alvin Kamara. So I think this is a solid pickup. Don't think we should get too crazy about it. Don't think this really means anything in the long run. But if he can come in and he can come steal that number 2 job, then so be it. I mean, I also like it as a kind of not a wake-up call because we're just getting into this process. We're just starting. But the running back room, hey, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up at any given moment. We can come sign somebody and they can come in and take your job. And that's one thing I didn't like about the Dennis Allen tenure was I felt like we just let people get complacent. People knew they had jobs, and we just really, rarely brought in competition to rarely shake things up or rarely gave other people opportunities to play and things like that. So I am happy that we brought him in. Like I said, I don't think this will mean anything, but hey, I'm just getting another body in there. And at this point in the offseason, man, you're going to have those guys that's the 85th through the 90th roster spot. Guys are probably going to rotate in and out of that. Like, that 89th, 90th guy on the roster, they'll probably get cut. Pick somebody up. Just, if somebody picks up an injury, you need to, add someone, to the running back room, to the receiver room, to the defensive line room. Or just, that kind of just how it goes in this, in this, not preseason, but in this training camp, in this summer mini camp type thing. So I don't think this is going to be a major thing, but I do like Cam Akers. I do think he's a really good running back. Do I think he's better than the guys we have? Probably. Do I think he'll make the squad? It's way too early to, talk about that, but, I don't think so. If I had to decide today, I don't think so. But like I said, he's a really good running back. He's proven more than anybody on his team, not named Alvin Kamara. Maybe Clyde's proven a little more, but, you can't really say that for with 100% certainty just because Clyde played with the Chiefs, obviously, played in the Super Bowl, all that good jazz, but it's not with Cam Akers did. That role is obviously carried by Pat Mahomes up there in Kansas City. But I do like this. Like I said, another guy coming in. This video don't have to be long and elaborate or anything like that. But yeah, we're gonna sign Cam Akers. But we are going to switch it up a little bit now that we're here, man. Going to talk about the channel a little bit. Hey, if you made it this far, we're kind of done with Cam Akers. I might jump back into it. But hey, we got donation tabs, in the links. We got the Discord in the link. We got the Twitter in the links as well. Click all those, man. Feel free to donate to the channel if you want to, so we can upgrade this, keep this thing rolling, keep this thing, pushing. We got CashApp, Venmo, PayPal, all that stuff in the links. Also the Twitter page. Follow that. Join that Discord, man. Join that Discord. Talk about the Saints. Talk about the Pels. It's going to be more content coming on that. Obviously, LSU season about to start rolling around. It's going to be more content coming on that as well. And quick story. I started this channel maybe 2021. I don't even remember. I hopped in an Uber the other day. This is not relevant at all, but I guess we'll tell it. Hopped in an Uber the other day. A guy just was playing Saints stuff on YouTube, and then my channel popped up. I didn't say a word. And he was just talking like, oh, you like the Saints, man? He's like, yeah, I like the Saints, you know, da 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 da. And we just kind of talked about it. And he started playing my stuff. But I never even mentioned it. But I think that's just kind of crazy how far the channel has come. Couldn't have done it without y'all, man. We had to like 13,500 subscribers. We're trying to get to 15K before the season pop off. Obviously, I got to put in more work to get there. But it's a lot of y'all that's not subscribed to the channel that watch it consistently. Come on now. Just click subscribe. It takes you 3 seconds to click that, subscribe button. Log in if you don't have a login. Come on now. You've been watching for years at this point and you're not subscribed to the channel. So go on, click that subscribe button. Join up, man. We got some things coming. Do have some things coming for the channel. I promise it's going to get better. We're going to upgrade this thing. We're going to keep it rolling. But yeah, Saints sign Cam Akers, man. Just another running back to add to that running back pool. We got about 6 or 7 right now. And we'll see how this plays out. Like I said, I don't think he'll make this roster. But I do like that we're bringing in guys, to this team. I do think we can bring in some more guys. I think the quarterback room can probably bring in a guy that's a vet, maybe just somebody old. I mean, obviously we got Hayner, we got Deckers, we got Rattler, and we got Tyler Shuck. But that's 4 guys, and they're all young. They all have very, very little NFL experience. I mean, the most NFL experience you have is Spencer Rattler out there. And that's absolutely insanity. That's your most experienced quarterback on the roster. So, I mean, your guy that's really the vet quarterback in the locker room is Kellen Moore. I mean, obviously, he's your head coach, and obviously, he's a quarterback. So, he's probably, he's with those guys the most. That's obvious. He's going to be with the quarterbacks the most. Former quarterback, former offensive coordinator, now a head coach. So, he's going to be with the quarterback, which I think is, obviously great. Dennis Allen, defensive guy. He didn't know shit about quarterbacks. He just loved Derek Carr. Now we have a quarterback in that room with the quarterback, a head coach in that room with the quarterbacks. That's also a quarterback. That's an offensive guy. That all just seems like a match made in heaven. We'll see how it plays out. But yeah, Cam Akers to the Saints. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. As always, thank y'all for tuning in once again. It's the Boot Tragedies.